Alright guys, so unfortunately I've been dealing with memory card issues all day. I just went to Best Buy and purchased a new one, so hopefully this solves it. It keeps telling me that my SD card cannot record at these current settings, blah blah blah. It's the same SD cards I've been using for the past year or so. So I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully this solves the issue. But anyway, I wasn't able to record any of this work really. I got a little bit, but it kept shutting the camera off. So I'm not sure what you will see, but basically I cut the plate here, slid it out a little bit, and got it nailed back off. I had to run my Sawzall under here, cut the nails out, trimmed this back about ½ an inch, slid it back that way. Everything is nice and tight there with the tub. So we had an issue with the old plate was notched. You can see right here, it was notched to fit around the tub. Basically, it was like that, but like that. So we had to move that a little bit. So I got that taken care of, got this corner back in. We have a full nailer all the way down. So this is all done, and this is all done. Now all I have left is I gotta get a nailer in there, a nailer there, a nailer here in that corner, and a nailer here on this corner. So let me go grab the material for this and I'll be right back. All right guys, so I just got my material. I got one piece of plywood, just a small little piece, and a couple 2x4 studs over there. What I'm gonna do here, because I need a nailer for our sheetrock, basically something to screw the sheetrock to, I'm gonna come up probably about 6 inches or so above this tub here, all the way across here. But I'm gonna nail a cleat here out of 2x4 rip, another one here down this stud, and then one on the bottom, and I can just nail my plywood to that. The plywood will slide right down here, and then when we put our sheetrock on here, we can just screw our sheetrock right into the plywood here. I will have to notch the plywood for that foam, but that's no big deal. Or I might try and cut the foam out. I'm not sure yet, but let's see what we can do. All right, so my first measurement is gonna be, let's go this way, about 9 inches, just shy. I can get a 9-inch piece in there. The first one is gonna be 9 inches. The tub is, the tub is 20 inches tall, so I'm gonna do another one 26 inches. And then this one, because of our pipe here, I'm gonna have to do a piece below and a piece above. And I need to get to the 26-inch height, so I'm gonna do a 17.5-inch piece. That'll be my first one. 17.5. And my second one to get to 26 will be, here, let me put a little mark there. Let's see, that's right there. Will be 5 3/4. So my plywood will be 14.5 by 26 with a little bit of a notch at the, pretty much the 9-inch mark. And that'll go to 9 to 11 3/4. Let me write that, 9 to 11 3/4. Alright, so for our plywood, we're going to use this edge and cut our square cut out of here, because we know this being factory and this being factory, we know that this is square already. So being that this side is cut, we don't know unless we checked it if that's exactly square. So we'll just work with two factory edges and not have to have that problem. So we are 14 and 3/4. 14 3/4 by 26. Make these lines a little bit longer. Need to follow this. Get to 26. I'll need to come here and get to 14 3/4. So now that we have this little intersection, we can grab a straight edge. Trace that. Come this way. Trace that. And this little piece here is what we're going to put in that wall cavity. Let me cut this out and then we'll make our little notch in it. Measure 9 inches over, put a mark, and we'll measure 11 3/4, put a mark, and then these are just 2 inches up. So I can cut the two short pieces and make a little punch cut, and that should fall right out. Voila. So let's go get all these nailed off. Before I nail these off, I'm gonna check and make sure the plywood fits in good. We don't have to make any slight changes on that, but it should be pretty much perfect. Grab my hammer. I'm actually going to leave that right there because I know it fits perfect and it's exactly where we need it. And now I can just put all our small pieces. This one should be here. This one, we got one on here. That one is that one. Yep, so that's gonna go like that. This little guy's gonna go up here. This one is gonna go in here. And this one is gonna go, where was this one for? Oh, you know what? I didn't think about it because I measured from stud to stud, well, stud to little pipe there, and this fits in nice if I don't have this one in. So this is actually easier to nail. Oh, we got. This is easier to nail straight down. So. This one we can put in. Put that out flush. So that's flush. Now I just need to trim this one. It should slide right in there. Perfect. Now I just got to hold the plywood flush on the front, which it should be already because we have the 2 blocks in there, and it is. All right, so now I just got to nail. This plywood into the blocks. Put one more in here. All right, so that is good to go. So this is all done now. Now when we put our sheetrock on here, we can screw our sheetrock right into this plywood. See, it's not going anywhere. Nice and tight, all nailed off, and exactly what we needed. So time to move on to this one. This one is a bit easier because we don't have any pipe in here. All right guys, so I am getting all cleaned up. I have my vacuum up here, just doing a little bit of vacuuming. I still have to go downstairs and vacuum out those wall cavities real quick, but I have a nailer in here. That'll work for the sheetrock on this wall. I have another piece in here, which will work on this wall. And the last one I added is this piece. I had to cut on a 45 and nail it in there. So that will work for the sheetrock coming this way. Then I added these 2 pieces and I framed that in, screwed that in up there, and I fixed that plate and those studs over there. So we are in good shape here. The insulators will be here tomorrow, I believe. So once they get in here and get that done, I will be here, I think, Monday to clean up after them because I'm sure they're gonna leave a little bit of a mess. And obviously, we're gonna have to get this clean to get the floors down and whatnot anyway. So somebody's gonna have to take care of it, and it'll most likely be me. But that pretty much wraps it up for today. I'm gonna go downstairs and vacuum that out. I'm sure you guys don't wanna watch me do that. So this video is ending here. If you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.